So I found the Final Girls support group a very interesting book. I don't know if I completely liked it or not. I did think it was an okay book. I gave it a 3-star rating. It did take me 3 months to finish it, which is a thing. It was just because I was just really busy while reading the book. Sorry, ignore my hair, it's really warm. So yeah, I did find the story kind of interesting. Like, the start was like really cool to me, how like Lynette was like being hunted down, and then she was trying to convince all the other girls that she was actually being hunted and she's not crazy. What really like what kind of annoyed me was, spoilers going ahead, Lynette like jumping just conclusions. So like she suspected that the police were like hunting her down for some reason, at the start, and then she thought it was her therapist, and then she thought it was her therapist's son, and then she thought it was this other final girl that she found, and then it turns out it's actually the therapist's son and the final girl. It was definitely a weird like story. I just don't like how she was just like, oh, it's obviously this person. Oh no, it's this person. I was wrong. And then she's trying to like convince her friends when she doesn't even know herself. It's a whole thing. My favourite character in this was Lynette's plant. Like, genuinely love, like, is it Fern or Vern? I love the plant. While Lynette was with her therapist's son, I genuinely shipped them together. It was hilarious. I just like the dynamic they had together. And turns out he was a villain. She was right about him in the end. What a thing. But yeah. It's just kind of one of those things where I was like, oh, okay. Sure. So it took me 3 months to like finish the book, so I just have like the ending mostly in my head. I kind of like how I enjoyed trying to figure out which final girl was who, like who was based. Like, I've never watched Silent Night, Violent Night. I'm going to this Christmas, so I didn't know who Lynette was based off. Figuring out who all the other characters were based off was quite interesting and fun. I had to actually look up a few. Yeah, I just found it really interesting. Like, it was a really interesting book, and it had a really good premise, but I just think the ending flopped a little bit. Like, I did enjoy the like 80% of the book I enjoyed. It was just the ending that I think it just flopped a little bit at the ending. So, like I said, I think I gave this book like 3-star rating on Goodreads. It just wasn't my favourite. So I'm currently reading, I'm listening to, A Southern Book Club's Guide to Vampire Slaying, I think it's called. I'll put the cover here. I'm currently listening to that. I think it's hilarious at the moment. I'm on chapter 4 at the moment, so it's very funny. I've got a few more books lined up on the way, but if you have any horror book suggestions that you want me to review, or you've read and you want to see someone else, like, just to hear another, like, just a review on them. If you have any like horror book suggestions, leave them in the comments below and I'll see if I can get to them. So I hope you liked that video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you did, and share it with your friends. Bye.